Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to be looking at your energy versus your person's energy and the overall relationship. This reading is going to help illuminate the energies and themes that are surrounding you both and the overall situation at hand. We're going to be looking at the challenges, the card's advice for you, potential outcome. This reading is also going to offer an in-depth perspective for advice. If the messages here do not resonate, Aries, please kindly check your other signs for important insights, and cross-watchers, the roles can be vice versa. Thank you all for your support. Without further ado, let's begin. What is Aries' energy towards this person? So Aries, this is your card. Let's see, what is this person's energy towards Aries? All right, here we go. So you are coming across as the World card energy. Your person is the Seven of Wands energy. The World card speaks about closure. The World card speaks about tying up any loose ends. A chapter is coming to an end here, Aries, but also a new stage of your life is about to begin. Here with Seven of Wands, right now your person's current internal state and current attitude about this is that they're being defensive about something. What is the overall connection, overall relationship? We have the Moon card. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but the Moon card speaks of overall something you feel has been hidden to you, Aries. Something is not very clear. There is this mystery. Alright, what I'm seeing here, Aries, you could be wanting closure from this person who is keeping you in the dark about something. And this defensive energy could be them not communicating with you, not reaching out to you, not making an effort to talk, to discuss certain things. So I feel like you're waiting for some sense of explanation, clarity from the given situation. But I'm also feeling like you're getting over this, Aries, with the World card. You have already given this person one or two cycles. But you are about to move into a new stage of your life here. You're going towards the unknown with the Moon card. Here with Seven of Wands, there's this kind of defensive energy. Your person is putting up walls here. It could also be the energy of blocking this connection out. You feel like somebody's blocking you or blocked you. This could be even online, Aries. And you're trying to, understand what's going on with this person, this behavior. Alright, see, when the Moon card shows up in a reading, it can also speak about moods, emotional instability. You feel like the person you're dealing with, they're very unpredictable. Situation here is very confusing right now. On another message here, Aries, I feel like your intuition will be more accurate at this time. I feel like you are coming into a time of extreme spiritual growth with the World card. You'll become more connected to the energy of the universe. And as a result, your intuition will be more accurate. So pay close attention to your dreams right now. Your dreams can be very prophetic. So though this person blocked communication, they're not letting you know, the complete truth of what's going on. You'll be able to see more than you ever expected to see. I'm also getting here that there is just this kind of understanding without explanation. You have that kind of gift, okay? You just know things without being told. Alright, it comes with that kind of spiritual growth. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands energy. What's going on with this person? Why they're in the Seven of Wands energy? We have the Ace of Cups. So some of you feel like this person has something new or somebody new, and this is something that they were trying to cover up. This is something that they were not being completely upfront with you. I feel like some of you have been hunching about this for some time. Let's see, why is the World card here? We have the Justice card. So some of you are looking for justice. You're looking for honesty, fairness, and also equality. You feel like your person did not treat you at all right. Alright, I'm also getting here with Seven of Wands. If this person ended things abruptly with you, Aries, keeping you in the dark, I feel like they're trying to rationalize their behavior. I feel like this is somebody that avoided you because they didn't really want to face you. They can't bear facing you and telling you the truth. But with Justice card over here, Somebody is about to face the consequences of their action in one way, shape, or form. On another message here, Aries, I also feel like this is all about allowing yourself to heal the emotional wounds in order for you to make room for new opportunities and perspective in your life. Definitely, this is a time of practicing self-love. It may also stem from a need to forgive this person for what they've done to you, so that finally you can be liberated and free. Don't hold on to grief or hurtful memories from the past. Some of you, this could also be from many years ago, all right? Somebody is still not facing you from many years ago or many months ago. It's still unresolved, all right? But this is already acting as roots to many layers of your anguish and hurt and pain. So it's really important here that you acknowledge this and you let it go, Aries. Find that kind of closure in one way, shape, or form on your end. Could be that somebody denied that closure with you. They just ghosted you. But I honestly feel like despite all your hardship, Aries, a new phase or beginning is about to transpire in your life, okay? Let's see. What is the challenge in this present connection? We have the Nine of Swords. Alright, so the thing about this, I feel like, Aries, there is guilt, alright? Or somebody is about to realize that their behavior, their action was not at all an excuse. It doesn't justify anything. Somebody's about to come to realize that their behavior and how they handled things with you wasn't a solution. Rather, it created more problems. So let's just say, Aries, this person ghosted you, or, they just left you out in the dark because they wanted to avoid the unpleasantries. They wanted to avoid any argument or fight. They've become very defensive as well, trying to toughen up, pretended like they're very cold about this. It didn't really affect them. I feel like, Aries, over time, it accumulated feelings of guilt, with Nine of Swords. This could be, facing the consequences as well. It didn't really give them inner peace, how they treated you, how they behaved, how they handled things with you. This is some type of guilt that it's eating your person up inside. They're being haunted by the past, especially in their dreams with Moon card and Nine of Swords. They try to suppress this, all right, with Seven of Wands, pretending everything is okay. But the thing is, when you hurt somebody this way, the energy just don't fade away. You can't just sweep things under the rug, all right? Especially if there was some type of lying or deceit on the part of this person. With you feeling sort of betrayed here, you feel like this was injustice playing out, okay? You also felt like the ending was traumatic or disastrous, unexpected. Universe always wants to keep the scales in balance. And I'm getting here, Aries, it could be with Ace of Cups. This person could be coming to you with some form of an apology, but still no action being taken because they're trying to toughen up with the Seven of Wands. But deep down with Nine of Swords, this person thinks a lot about you. They feel guilty here, Aries. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Swords energy here, please? We have the Mother of Pentacles. So some of you are dealing with a feminine energy, but this could also be the person, this could also be a male energy. But right now they're in the Mother of Pentacles energy, which means that it could be in the past, Aries, this person tried to distract themselves, right? They try to get away. They tried to escape from this because they don't want to face it. They don't want to deal with reality. There was a sense of, I wanted something new. And so without really closing this chapter with you. But now with Mother of Pentacles, they finally have an opportunity to ground themselves and reflect and reevaluate. Could be that things are slowing down for this person, or things are also not working out quite very well for this person, even when it comes to this new relationship. And they could be feeling as though this is all a result of their past action and behavior. If this was somebody that rushed into a new connection, Aries, while you both were still together, I feel like things are not going extremely well with that other person, okay? I'm getting that with Nine of Swords, your person is understanding how hurtful and painful their actions were with you because it's being done to them as well. Somebody here is realizing that hurting you hurt them more. I also feel like a lot of you know this. you sense that this person is not in a great space at all. There is a lot that's haunting this person right now. Like he said, pay attention to your dreams. You'll know more than ever before. You'll see more than you expected to see, Aries. There's this kind of internal understanding without explanation. You just know things without being told. I feel like that's a result of extreme spiritual growth. You've become more and more connected to the energy of the universe. It almost feels like you can feel what this person is going through. So this person that's avoiding facing the truth about the situation, I feel like your intuition is also allowing you to see it very clearly. Some of you are really ready here to move to a new path in your life, new relationship for some of you, or it could also be career. I feel like you have distanced yourself from this person because with the Moon card, this really had an effect on your mental and emotional well-being. Let's see, what is Divine's advice for Aries at this time, please? We have the Judgment card. So Judgment card speaks about letting the past be in the past. All right, so I also feel like Aries, this has a lot to do with answering to Divine's higher calling, living out your purpose here, Aries. Don't stop. All right, just because this situation didn't play out very well, there is still a lesson that can emerge out of the darkness. I feel like this could mean having to take the hit of a final challenge before progressing to the next stage, coming to terms with this inevitable loss or hardship, to continue along a path towards a newfound enlightenment here, Aries. Even though this was hard, but this kind of sacrifice that you're doing or internal release is definitely necessary. You also need to give yourself some time to, finally process everything and releasing this phase of your life. You will learn to move forward with illumination and strength, okay? You will finally see past the shadow to the light that shines through. There is justice being served here for you, Aries. Also, don't hold on to grief or hurtful memories anymore, because this is only going to hold you back as well. What is the final outcome here, potential outcome, if you choose to take the advice or not, Aries? If you choose to take the advice, we have the Hangman. Or if you don't choose to take the advice, I should say, because this is continuing to stay in limbo. This is the energy of still feeling stuck, okay? Let's see, what happens if Aries choose to take the advice? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So universe is saying you have a choice to make here. If you don't take the advice, Aries, situation is still going to be stagnant. Status quo is going to remain the same. All right, this person can move on in their life, but you holding on to these feelings and emotions, it will still cast a shadow on your progress. So, all right, I feel like you need to come into terms with this. And with Wheel of Fortune, if you decide to release and let it go completely, forgive this person even though they haven't given you closure, even though there was injustice, remember that forgiveness is for you, Aries, and not for that person. Feel like Wheel of Fortune, there's a great transformative energy, and there's also a great surge and growth in all areas of your life. You feel as though you're finally free from a karmic loop, right? Once the lessons have finally integrated, Aries, don't be shocked that the feelings that you have for this person are also just gonna completely fade, all right? Because some people are just meant in our lives for a reason or for a season. And I feel like this person was in your life for a season, Aries. And now that season is already passing, all right? You're ready to take that first step towards something new. All right, so there's a great transformative energy moving through you that's pushing you to shift your view about the world. Could be that you felt this was some type of bad luck or due to the turnaround of events, leaving you feeling rather helpless. There might have been negative external forces influencing your situation, but I'm seeing here that you need to regain control of your perspective in order for you to move forward. See this as a blessing in disguise, Aries. Okay, because if you don't break away from this, it means that you're just gonna keep going through this karmic cycle with this person. And another message of this card with the Wheel of Fortune is being able to identify what keeps going around in circle in your life. and knowing that eventually you can learn to break this so that the karmic lessons don't continuously persist. Also, the greater message of the Wheel of Fortune has to do with how you choose to react, right? In life, we can never really avoid and we can never really control how people think, how people treat us. But I feel like how you choose to react and respond, if you decide to stay put, Aries, nothing is going to change. But if you decide to take this as a lesson and move forward with your life, right? I feel like you're realizing that tomorrow is a new day and the world awaits with endless possibility. You are really going to be able to put everything in perspective and have faith that things are going to be shifting for the better here. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Divine does not want you to be stuck. Divine wants you to keep moving, because moving is all about life. And the moment that you get stuck, it's like you're blocking the blessings and the flow of new opportunities that want to come in. So I'm just going to pull here Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. What else can we get about this person that Aries is dealing with? Self-worth. Vanity card. So some of you feel like this person was vain, Aries. They were not being really authentic and genuine towards you. You also felt like they made you question your self-worth. Some of you may have even felt, was the problem with me? Wasn't I good enough? Wasn't I enough? Remember that nobody defines your self-worth, Aries. You and you alone complete you. You are responsible for your own happiness. Don't let anybody do something that can affect your self-esteem. I also feel like with Vanity card, this means that somebody here could be chasing things that are not really what's making them happy. I'm getting that this person could be concerned too much about their image, and this person could be concerned too much about what other people say, what other people think. All right? There's something about this person that I feel like they also can come across as, I'm better than you. I don't know why that is. Or I can do better, but there's a vain side to this person, Aries. I feel like you're realizing that now as well. You feel like somebody didn't really care too much about how you feel or how you will react on what's going on here. There was a self-serving tendency, or somebody was just looking out for themselves. What is your final advice for Aries, please? We have worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. Let me read to you what the advice card is saying here. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which beget positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them, and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. So that is what I'm seeing for your reading, Aries. I hope that this gave you some insight and guidance. Thank you all for watching till the end. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.